Is that the life pod? What is this? Apparently I'm not alone on this planet. Oh, that's the snake that I told you about. What is this? Hey, welcome back to the series. I'm really glad to see you here. Today is an interesting day because we're gonna finally use our amazing Cyclops that we have finished building last episode, and we're gonna take her out on adventures. And I mean adventures. So first of all, of course, we've got to find Lifepod 7. With the transmission origin corrupted, we received a distress signal. But again, the coordinates were corrupted. The crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, and they sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. I'm pretty sure I know where this is. We can take our sea moth out there to be a little quicker. But to be honest, I just want to pilot the Cyclops, and I think that's going to be really cool. We, of course, have the energy efficiency module for the Cyclops, which I have found on the Aurora wreck, and I think inserting that is going to be very helpful. As you can see, I prepared a lot of food and water in advance, since I'm not sure if we're going to find enough along the way. Let me even... no, that's not in tools, that's in survival. Let me even bring one more chunk of this with me, and let's listen to the radio message before we head out.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We have found this life pod previously. It's the one floating very close to the Aurora, the upside down one, close to the Leviathan. And I'm pretty sure the Leviathan got him in the end, based on the voice logs that we received. Before I actually head out to the Cyclops, I want to take some titanium with me. I think 2, better even 4. Why? Because I want to plant these trees on the Cyclops in order to have a reliable source of food on board, and I think that's going to be super helpful. So let's... such a beauty. Actually, quickly before we do that, I really want to manage the beacons. I want my Cyclops to be red, my sea moth to be yellow, and the life pod should stay the same. Because, of course, the ladybug and the bumblebee, the colors are according.
Systems online.
We are color correcting it accordingly. Okay, so here, energy efficiency module. Where do I insert the modules? I'm pretty sure it's here, right? Yes. So that's where you come in. And now energy efficiency is now 300%. That's kind of nice. That is actually quite nice. We are still at 100% power. Let's hope we don't run out. Alright, I'll build one here for now, and another one opposite of you. So right there. I'm not in the mood of like super designing everything yet, so this will do for now. Okay. So I think we're ready to get going.
Engine powering up.
In order to be at maximum efficiency, I am going to be going in the slow pace. And that is because I read online that this is going to basically, for the same distance that you're going to travel, the slow mode is going to conserve 30% more of power. Whatever, let's just go searching. Let's go searching. Oh my god, the lights are insane. I really don't want to be stuck in safe shallows here, so I need to be choosing my route wisely. There is my little base, there's Bumblebee, and it looks like I have to go through the shallows. So let me pick these routes where hopefully I won't get stuck. I think this is enough of a depth for me to pass. I really hope so, because I don't want to get this boy stuck so early on. Being very careful here. Let me take the deeper route, even though we're not quite heading where we're supposed to. So this bad boy also has cameras. And I mean... it's just fabulous, actually. Oh, wait. Good thing we have cameras, because apparently... we're passing very close to a reef. Okay, but I think we made it. I think we made it. I think slowly we can start gaining depth here. Our crush depth is 500 meters. That is almost double what the sea moth can do. So slowly. Oh, they're fantastic. Let me just turn off the light so we can enjoy these creatures. Come on. They can make the same sound. I'm saying hi. Hi, hi. There's so many of them. Just fantastic creatures. So I have the option to rig for silent running. That's when I'm gonna go through areas filled with leviathans, and this way the leviathans are not gonna notice me. At least I hope they won't. And of course I can install decoys, but I don't have that upgrade yet. So that's something we need to be working on later on, definitely as well. Mr. LifePod, are you in sight? I think that I could have made this a little easier for myself if I've gone during the day. Okay, it should be at around 200 meters, so I don't think it is the wisest... No, wait. I don't think it is the wisest idea to go any deeper. So let's just scout for the life pod here. You can see fragments of something that I probably already have. This is an area of low ecological activity, and it looks a lot like the photograph. I can see a scanner room fragment. I'm pretty sure I already have the scanner room available. What I'm thinking of doing is to actually get out of the Cyclops here. I'm gonna turn off the engine.
Powering down.
I'm gonna turn off the lights inside so it doesn't attract any animals unnecessarily. Let's get out. Okay, the sand shark is going straight for me. Okay, those are sand shark noises. I'm 200 meters deep. A lot of sand sharks in this area, but no signs of a life pod. 300 meters deep. Okay, no. This is surely... What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Why is there a... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Did the game break? Why are you floating? Can I kill you? Where are you? Okay, apparently she is swimming on dry land. But what is this place? Get away from me. What is this place? This looks like the alien vent thing that I found. It's built of the same material. What the hell is that? What is this? What is this? Alien Arc. I mean, good that I can scan you. Alien Arc. The structure, intended purpose is unclear. Theories and functions, ceremonial or religious role. Industrial applications. Advanced transportation network. Assessment for the research. Is this like a huge ass portal frame? I'm sorry, this gives me Minecraft Nether portal vibes. Can I activate you? Can I like flint and steel you? Oh, that's okay. Is there a way to activate you? I don't believe there is. Well, okay, the more I'm exploring, the more I'm finding weird-ass alien structures, and apparently I'm not alone on this planet. That'll be cool if I see an alien. That'd be really cool. I do see a shark swimming in the air. Oh. And I just killed it. Well, I can scan you now. Because I don't think you can do me any harm. If you're dead. No, you can still do me quite enough harm. Ah, or it's this little bastard. I'm gonna kill everything. Everything that's alive. Okay. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Are you like a mermaid luring me in? with my data bank sound? Let me go in the safety of my Cyclops. Okay. Let me drink and eat. God, I'm thirsty.
Engine powering up.
Okay, we are still only used up 1% of our power, which is actually great. Because I do intend to adventure out a lot with this thing. And I don't want to have it constantly recharged. So I'm at around the depth of where I've got to see the life pod. So that's the alien thing that I came across. Which is very weird. Is that the life pod? Guys, I think I found it. I don't see it very clearly. That can just be a rock. It is literally a rock. Got so happy there for a second. Rocks shall fool me no more. I won't be fooled by some simple, stupid rocks. See, that looked like a life pod for a second, but it isn't, is it? I found it. If that's a rock... no, okay, it has a clearly written number 7 on it. Okay, that cannot be a rock this time. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. There we are. Life pod number 7. What is this? Oh, that's one of those scientific research things that we found at the Aurora. I didn't take them with me because I don't think I would need them in this game. I don't think they have a value or a use. We have a toy car. Well, thank you. We have, of course, a PDA. And the Markiplier toy. And the Markiplier toy. PDA data is great. But did I just scan a mini Markiplier? Where is it? This is a mini... that's so funny. I'm so making this toy. I'm so making this. I think that's hilarious. But okay, what did we actually scan? What did we actually find out? Data downloads, Aurora survivors. We picked up Lifeboat 7 crew log. There it is.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
I mean, okay, that explains the absurd amount of toys and hats in this life pod. Flasks, weird things. But, I mean, unlucky, man. Unlucky for you. My fabricator was just fine. Maybe that's just a skill issue. Who knows, right? I had no problem with my fabricator. Maybe you just didn't deserve to survive, huh? How's that sound? I'll pick up all the quartz I can, because there's not a lot of quartz next to my base. Turning off the indoor lights is kind of fun, but I'll just keep them on, because that's just much more comfortable for me. There's a bunch of storage here as well, I recently realized, so building a base inside of the Cyclops wouldn't be so difficult. Because it technically is like a vehicle that's meant to be like a base, which you can swim in, and super portable solution for all your exploratory needs. Let's head back to base, and while I'm at it, I want to briefly mention the troubles I had during the last episode. And those troubles, by those troubles, I mean the sound issues. Basically, I had a recording issue with the sound, and the game sound was too loud over the sound of my voice. So in many of the situations, like when the epic music kicks in, you couldn't hear my commentary, and that was just a gameplay with a webcam of me just being silent. So I figured I want to retrieve some of that sound, so I used like AI and other editing software tips to basically extract much of that audio from my voice as possible. Thus, in certain moments, the audio quality gets bad, but at least it's possible to understand what I'm saying. So that was the big idea behind why I did that and why it sounded so bad. But I have tweaked all my settings. This time it should be much better than the last time. At least I want to believe. I want to believe that. And we're back home. Let's get you parked right here.
Engine powering down.
Of course, engine should be off. Oh. Well, that's quite close to the ground. And let's see what message I have received.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
That's true.
Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Rescue's coming soon. Rescue's coming soon. Those are good news, aren't they? We've got a toy car. We have a bunch of hats. I have one hat. Why not have another hat? So I have two hats now. Alright, so to go deeper in all of my equipment, I would need to get these depth module upgrades. And while the depth module upgrade for the Cyclops is still unknown, the depth module Mark II for the Seamoth is quite known. And we need the plasteel ingot, magnetite, and enameled glass. Well, I know how to get all of these. Magnetite is in an area which I wanted to explore, I think, since the first episode. And that, my friends, is the Jelly Shroom Cave. I'm not sure I can fit this baby inside the Jelly Shroom Cave. So I think my best bet is to take
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the Seamoth. Because the entrance to the cave is extremely narrow, and this baddie is just not gonna fit. I'm really sorry to abandon you, but I'm not gonna be gone for long, I promise. Let's make a beacon. Deployables. Beacon. Perfect. Because after I find the location of the jelly shroom caves, I really want to save it so I don't have to go searching for it every time. Recently, I came to an understanding that me filming this series is just another excuse for myself to play more of Subnautica, because I love this game to bits. You know, and recording a playthrough of this game kind of mixes what I like and what I need. And I really like it. I'm really grateful that I have a platform to share my gameplay on, so super glad that this is a place that I'm finding myself in currently. So thank you guys for watching. I need to find that one biome with the red grass, which I came across multiple times. Speaking of the devil, here it is. And there should be an opening somewhere in the ground, which looks just like this. That if I go inside of, I will find nothing other than the prettiest biome in this game, in my opinion. Let me come out of the sea moth and just plop a beacon, which I created beforehand, right there. And let me edit your name. Jelly Shroom Cave. There. And now, I'm gonna see this as a waypoint marker from the entire map, so that's kind of helpful. Okay, let's get in, and before I venture deep, I want to go for a quick water break. Water break was, in fact, a success. Let's hope this trip...
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
An artificial structure? Well, that's something to investigate. I don't remember an artificial structure. I do remember the predator life forms. Oh. Just hit a wall. Let me come out and repair the bumblebee. So these mushrooms have snakes living inside of them. Quite literally. I think they're called crab snakes in game. And I accidentally came out of the sea moth, and I really don't want to come close to them, but I'll probably have to in any way. I see a bunch of resources that I should collect, so let me quickly grab these. The music is beautiful. So these snakes should technically keep away from me as long as I don't come too close. And there is magnetite, the resource that I came here for. Super valuable to building the depth module, so I'm gonna get as much of it as I possibly can. Let me just jump back into my Seamoth. Let's see. Oh damn, there are artificial structures here. What is this? Let's investigate. Oh, that's the snake that I told you about. But I don't think it's... Oh, there's so many. Okay, but I don't think they're coming for me. I think we're fine. Oh my god, I just ate the fish. It's kind of close. Okay, let me just quickly get inside your mushroom. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I'm not coming close to that mushroom. Okay, let me just keep going. Oh, there's actually magnetite that I missed. Is it called magnetite? Yep. Don't want to mispronounce these names. How I did with lithium. More magnetite. Just get the maximum amount that I can fit into my little pockets. I see more. I see a snake. It's close. The sea moth. Ah, that wasn't nice. That really wasn't nice. Okay. Ow! 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 Get away! Okay, they don't do that much damage to my... that sound? That was a nasty sound. Are those snakes doing that noise? Because that's a nasty sound. Gold. Okay. Those snakes are creeping me out. They're not that scary, but I don't know, just the fact that it's a snake it's kind of enough for me already to be creeped out. Let's search for these artificial structures. I'm pretty sure there has to be something more than what we found. Okay, see another structure. Let's check it out. Battery. Very helpful. Thank you. Batteries are nice. Magnetite is even better. I need some more. Well, thank you. I can see more outcrops. There we go. Lithium is very nice as well, so I'm not gonna pass out on lithium. For base building, it's crucial, especially if I want to build a base somewhere in the deep. Is that snake dead? Is it dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Wait, or are you bugged? No. You can go back to your mushroom. Is that a bugged snake? Ay! What did I hit? I hit the wall. No, go back into your mushroom, please. Thank you. Because I kind of want to scan. Can I scan you? Okay, it's a bugged snake. It's probably just nothing. Okay. Let me come out and scan you. Jelly shroom. Can I get your... I can. But I can get your seeds. It's just that my inventory is full. Ah, that's right. I have the storage module in my Seamoth. So I can just plop all this magnetite right inside of there. And these diamonds, why not? Now I can grab a sample. Oh, that's cool. I want to grow a jelly shroom. I think jelly shrooms are so cool. They're so cool. What's that? That kind of looks weird. Okay, that's just a jelly shroom, but I feel like... What? That just loaded in. What is this? Well, that's new. I need to get in through here. I'm kind of certain. I think these things hurt me if I swim close to them. Okay. So, water filtration machine. That is big. That is actually very nice. How many of those do I need to scan to actually get it? Oh, just one apparently. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
We've got the PDA as well.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater.
Before I keep playing, this is Bartorgol. Is this the guy from the Degassi ship that we saw his logs on land?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, Shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
I mean, that's fun. I mean,
Integrating new
imagine
We're
actually,
already 200 meters
imagine actually like ending up on a alien planet and having to study everything, all the life forms, all the evolutions, all the flora, all the fauna by yourself. I think that's fascinating, isn't it? I know that they're in a life or death situation, obviously, but just, studying everything around you without actually knowing what it is. Because we live on a planet right now which is mostly researched, right? Except like the deep oceans and space. But imagine like doing all the research yourself. I think that's fascinating.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Well, they decided to go deeper than this. So they wanted to go... Oh, my heart, my HP, my health. What happened? Okay, it's going back up. Okay, it went back up. Okay, we're fine. Apparently these these things are super toxic. That can kill me so fast, though. I need to be really careful. Let me go in my sea moth for more oxygen. So these, I know, they were studying the planet and they were shot down. Is that what happened to us as well? Were we shot down? The Aurora, I mean. The ship that I was on. And we're gonna be rescued soon, so is that ship gonna be shot down as well?
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Well, Marguerite seems like a fighting sort of a girl. I'm really wondering what happened to these people, because apparently nothing good, based on the condition of their base that where I'm in right now. Apparently nothing good. Well, I think that's it. I'm guessing. This room I scanned, right, before? Yes, I have. So I guess that's it for this base. I see something glowing in the distance. I don't know if I've seen this before or not. Oh, there's another PDA. There's another PDA. I'm really glad that I actually swam here in this case.
Signal location
Environment log. Signal location uploaded. What? Wait.
uploaded to PDA.
Environment log. User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support the unique microcosm of predatory life forms, minor structural instability in cave walls, extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating, C. Optimal habitat site safety rating, B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, and ready access to materials. So they have reviewed multiple locations where to build a base, and this one, I guess, what they chose. I mean, I'd love to build a base here, to be honest, but that was my initial idea, to build a base here. And by the way, I found another structure. It was my initial idea to build a base here, but it's so far from everywhere. Plus, I doubt I can fit a Cyclops inside these caves. So I chose not to actually build it here. And we're out, just like that. Let's get back inside the moon hole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'll repair you up a little bit. My inventory is almost full. Just let me grab all the rest of these items. I won't be able to fit everything, as I realized, but what can I do? I have this fish that I brought from the deep dark. So let me put you into the aquarium. What do you look like? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. You look so weird. Like a weird peeper. Kinda crazy. I also have the jelly shroom spore, which I want to plant next to my base, and I do that, I think, by grabbing some titanium. I don't know how much though. I want to build 2 for all
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
I don't want to eat tree roaches, thank you. Like this? Yes, okay, that's better. I want to plant you in here. Oh, look at my little tiny jelly shroom. He's so cute. You better grow big and strong, buddy. So now I have enough magnetite to build the depth modules. So I'm gonna end this episode here. It's been quite fruitful. I love the Cyclops. It's honestly the best thing, my favorite thing in this game. And the biome that we visited, also the most beautiful biome in my opinion in this game. So that's 2 for 2 when it comes to the beauty of today's adventure. Off camera, I will keep building this base because I kind of wanted to reach all the way to my moon pool. And I kind of want to get more grow beds along here. I don't know. I really like base building in this game. So I'll see what I can do. That's not the funnest part to record. I'm going to leave all of that off camera. Maybe do some decorating. But I'll catch you next time and goodbye.